Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. Okay, we're gonna do this thing. This is the journal that from something from nothing. Boy, she is something. I am gonna put this on, but before I do that, I've got to put the closure on. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. So I'm gonna punch a hole. This is always kind of a little intimidating because it's a hole. I think that's probably about right about like so. And then exactly the same back here. I don't think I've worked in this since we were together. I don't think. Now on this, I have a big eyelet I want to put on there because this is a gator mouth and I want it to have as much support as possible. So let's see what kind of colors we've got. Oh, there's blue. Let's do blue. That was easy. I still want to take those tags in the back out because they have that paper towel that I'm embossed on them, and they really need to be Mod Podged right here. I want to Mod Podge them. Or I think I kind of decided I was going to use glossy accents just for giggles. I don't know about out here. What should I put? Yeah, I think it needs one out there too. The cover is good and strong. Look, what have we got going on here? There's yellows, browns. How about a little script? So all of you that are doing the Journal to Inspire project are probably hot and heavy into prompt 10. Today's, oh, I got 2 of them. Yay, great. Today is Sunday. I just posted on my Facebook page a video because it is just gorgeous here. I mean, gosh, it's gorgeous. There's no place prettier than Idaho in the summer. I mean, you just can't beat it. It's just gorgeous. Gorgeous. All right, now I have a big eyelet. I've never played with these before. So here we go. Really, I think this is just a 3/16. It fits like it. That's gonna look great. I think it's just a 3/16. Let me look at my cheat sheet. Where is it? I thought I put it somewhere where I wouldn't lose it. That was probably my first mistake. Let's see. I know somebody's screaming A4 or whatever it is, but I can't hear you. I think it actually, I think it is. Isn't it A4? Let's see. Row. Voila. I hide it like, you know, a burglar's gonna come in and take it. Whatever. Somewhere, yeah, I think, yeah. right here. Yeah, they're all 3/16, even though those are big, and it is A1. So I think that's actually what I have it on. That is, it's scratched. Let's see what the one behind it is. Yeah, so I think that is 1, because the one behind it was 4. And that is A. I wish they wouldn't get scratched up, because at some point you're going to start guessing, you know, which is what I was doing to begin with, and that didn't work so very great. It's scratchy, but it's going to have a hair tie in it, so I'm good with that. Okay, so now I'm just going to use this Tim Holtz. Oh, I want to put this on here. Tim Holtz post on here. The cover is got a lot going on, and I thought about a ribbon. I mean, like, you know, bookbinding, or even I've got some beautiful sari silk, but it won't work. There's just no way, because the cover, wait till you see, the cover goes, it's everywhere. And I think it would catch. Oh, I have one that matches. Looks like I need to punch some more of these. And sometimes I put a 1-inch circle also first, you know, right there, and then put one of these and then punch through both of those. But this cover's solid. It's hard. It's not going anywhere. Yeah, today is prompt 10. It was fun. I didn't really, I don't know, I didn't go all out and go crazy or anything, but there we go. Okay. Oh, I forgot to bring a hair tie. I just happened to have one at the end of my braid. So we'll use it as a placeholder. Let's get my little hairs off of it. Although I did dye my hair blue, so it matches. Okay. Let's hope it works. This is one of the smaller hair ties. Okay, it works, but it's tight. There's still some, I gotta have a cup of coffee. I mean a sip. I need a cup of coffee, but there's still some things to do inside, but I've got to get the cover on. So, I wanted to take some more of this off. And I actually wanted to take it off of the top and bottom. Well, actually, Grandma. Okay. I think that's good. And I thought about taking the center out. I don't know if that would just create a huge mess. Oh, I've got to have my lace. I did sew a really awkward looking stitch along the side. Not convinced that's a keeper. Yeah, maybe. And I like it that way rather than that way, even though it's not as weathered and gold, but I like the way it lays. So what I was thinking, I had this, for right now I'm keeping the strings on. So I had this like so, where you could, you know, it'll touch the edges, but this is like pretty heavy material. I don't think it's gonna hurt anything. And then this, then I had, so that's why I put the closure on there, because there's just a lot going on. It's going to be hard to, at some point I'm just going to have to jump and just glue it down. So I had it like so, and then I thought about putting these on here, like that. Actually, what I had, I think I decided that I liked better was down here. Oh my gosh. What do you think? I think it's so funky and cool. I say let's do it. All right, so now we need to take this off in layers. I should take a picture of it. Okay, so that's gonna go like that. This is a no-brainer, I can remember that. This is gonna go dead center. And I am gonna use Fabri-Tac because I trust it. Ah! I don't know if I can do it. I don't know. I just had another idea. Hold on. Bear with me, guys. I'm a little concerned about that burlap gluing and staying next to, you know, the paper. But what if I took the same trim I've got scissors everywhere. I took my good scissors downstairs to finish up a needle book. I do have my phone. I'm going to turn my phone to silent, but my husband is gone, so I may need to answer it. So what do you think of that, too? Oh, I like it. I like that. So I think that might give... Oh, yeah, I like that. Okay. There is no right or wrong. I mean, you know, there's no... If your brain says, that feels good to look at, then it must be right. Want it hanging over, just, you know, like so maybe. Gosh, I didn't get it too long, did I? And I might shush this up a little bit. Not gonna sew it, I will spare you that. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I haven't checked the Facebook page for Journal to Inspire, but I did watch Martha this morning. She and I don't collaborate other than making the prompt. We don't say, okay, you do this and I do this. We don't do that. We just, you know, whatever feels good to her, that's what she does, and I do whatever feels good to me. So I get to watch her video for the first time just like you guys did. I love the leaves that she put in there. Did you all see that? It was pretty cool. Alright, I do have a little hanging over. Oh, Carol, what are you doing? It'll be permanently locked. I guess I could cut the hairband, but okay, it's hanging over a little bit. Oh, I like it. It needed one more thing. And I knew it did, but I just could not get my head wrapped around it. All right, now that one's gonna go here. And what I'm gonna do here is I'm going to glue this side and not the other side in case I decide to put a panel of some kind, a decorative panel. I still have not used the other bird that I beeswaxed. I may put it on the bottom. And since my hardcover, my cardboard cover of bird doesn't go all the way around, I've got room to play. I'm just going to leave it till I get this cover on and then decide if I want it back. And you know, I think I'm going to put this book on my Etsy. Yeah, I'm loving it. Okay, let's glue this down. Everything's going to have to be glued down because the burlap has to have something to tie to, so everything has to be glued. And I'm going to use plenty of it, as you can see. Here we go. Oh gosh, guys, I'm scared. I think I'll take one more out. I'm scared. And I like the way this is not completely square. I like that. And I'm sure I'll have to go back and glue corners and yeah, I can feel the glue coming through, so that's good. I put enough on there. I might get to all my videos that I want to do today. I don't think we have... I don't think we've got anything else going on. We've always got something going on, but I mean... I feel like it needs a weight. What do I have? It's not heavy enough. It's not heavy enough. Okay, let's let this sit for just a second while we get this other done. What I'm concerned about with this is the bulk popping up, because I don't believe for a second that this plastic is gonna stay glued. Really probably should be sewed. And what I did was, these little BBs were coming off, so I took some glossy accents and I just dabbed it and let it dry. I took my fingers and kind of just like that, and then I just let it dry. See, one of them came off right there. So I'm thinking, like that. I could put it on top. No, I can't. I was thinking with a little nest of, well, let's try it. Let's just try it and see if that'll. I was thinking of maybe a little nest of, well, I had brought, this is mulling spices with a little tea bag. And I thought about taking some of these and making a little cluster, you know, like bark. It looked, because you know, there's a lot of bark in here, and it smells like fall. It's cloves and I don't even know what all. Oranges, orange peel, lemon peel, cloves. I don't know. And I thought about doing that. I bet that would stick. And then this could go under. What do you think of that? I think in order for it to stick, it's going to have this. It's going to have some kind of something to nest in. I don't think there's any way it'll stick if I don't. Let's see. Love that. Don't care for the blue on the top. Or pink. Brown is okay. You know what? We might be onto something here. Oh my. Okay. My George, I think that might work. Okay, let's check this book and see how far it is in the sticking stage. It done stuck down. Okay, let's look at this. Oh my gosh. It just, I don't know if you guys feel the same way I do about her, but it just seems to me that she just keeps getting better. I'd love to have that stem sticking out, but I don't think it's going to happen. All right, now, what if I kind of have to decide if it's going to go on top or underneath, because I don't think I'm going to be able to put it underneath. How we doing? This may be a two-parter, just putting the cover together. Oh, I'm loving this. And I know I'm going to love doing a steampunk journal. It's just so three-dimensional and so many elements to it. Okay. I believe that. That solves the problem of, oh gosh, that is perfect. It's perfect, and I love that the red comes right up to here. Can she get it stuck down? Yeah, that's the question that everybody wants to know. Okay, I don't know if everybody wants to know, but I sure do. I'm going to try to put this together before I put it on the book. Let's put a couple of these under, like this bent one. And then let's put some on top. It does look like nesting. Then let's pile on the fabric tack. And I know you're going to be able to see this if I don't cover it up, so I'm hoping. Let's see, that's not right. It has to turn. Oh, shoot. Okay. It's like molding clay. I did it backwards. I really don't want the flowers on top. I wanted this stuff to show on top. I may put a button or something on there. We'll see. And definitely probably trim some of this off. Let's let it sit for a second. We might as well go for it, guys. Oh, I'm scared. Where is my little something that won't stick? Oh, I love it. This looks like wood. It's got beeswax on it, and some of the stain didn't take in a couple different areas, so it looks like wood. Okay. Stay down. I love the way it wraps around the book. The leaf does right over here. We may have a couple goes at that because I won't know until that dries where it needs more glue, but I don't want it to be, you know, hard and crusty looking, so I'm gonna wait until the top layer dries. Okay, so if I do this, I'm looking right here. See, we've got this latch here, so when you latch it, it's gonna bump into it. I don't see any other way to if I'm gonna tuck the stem under, I might as well just cut it off. I thought about doing this, but I don't like it. I thought about it this way, but I don't like that either. I really feel like it needs to go like that. Huh, well, Nancy, okay. I think it's gonna have to go like that. This is gonna have to be tucked in. There's no other way around that. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and glue this on. Putting a little acetone in your glue really helps. just thinning it down a little bit. I am going to trim these strings up some, but I want to dip them in wax first. Oh, I'm so in love with her. Okay. Well, our flowers have stuck so far. Okay, we're going to have to jump. Carol, you're just going to have to do it. Just... Oh. Well, let's check this first. Oh, it's down there. It's stuck. So Fabri-Tac, in case you're wondering, Fabri-Tac will glue burlap. The strings are kind of a pain right now, but I really think they won't be once the journal gets used and everything is done being glued. I am not being cheap with the Fabri-Tac. Nothing like putting $20 worth of Fabri-Tac on a free piece of cardboard, right? Oh well, whatever. Oh. Okay. I really don't want it centered. I want it up a little bit. Birds fly. So I want that feeling of the birds being flying. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. I think the dogs are back, but I don't hear them barking. The dogs get so excited to go for their walk that they just pull my husband up the hill. If I thought they would pull me up every hill on that walk, I would take them for a walk, but they'd have to pull me back home. They kind of go four-wheeling. It's up and down hills and in the weeds and on a skinny trail and rocks, and my husband uses it as a workout, which I should do, but I'm probably not gonna. I don't think a weight would work in this case because the cover's rounded. So I'm just kind of trying to bend the cover while it's drying. And I'm sorry, you guys are basically watching glue dry. I don't know any other way. Speed through this. See, the cardboard's like right in there. Right there. The wax makes it really pliable. And what I might do, after I get this to stick a little bit, what I may do is, I've got those big wide rubber bands that they put around broccoli. And I may go ahead and wrap this, put glue on the edges again, and put rubber bands around it because they'll bend with the journal. I'm so happy with her. Oh my gosh, I love this thing. I keep saying that. I'm sorry. It's just exactly what I thought. You know what I'm going to try? I'm going to try to undo this and see if it would make any difference. I hate to do it flat because it's going to have to bend. But I have to get it down or it's not going to work at all. I've got so much glue on that it's still wet. Waxing this was a great idea. It's very pliable. See, I have these other birds. Where are they? Let me look here, right here. And I could just put them on just like that. I just haven't decided. I'll get the top on, and then we'll kind of look at it. Where's my weight? Let's have some coffee. Then I'm going to take these, and I'll show you. Stay. I'll show you what I'm going to do with those. I used these, my husband and I finished our bed frame, and it had metal on it. It had some black metal that I didn't care for. So I took these and rusted it, and it is gorgeous. I love it. I'm going to let that sit, since it is. It's not falling over. Looks like it might work. Let's make some room. I'll let it sit there. Let's do this. It's messy. So what? And they really look like. Let me get a paintbrush. I don't know who I thought I was. I'm not going to use my fingers. No. Did that. Wasn't a good idea. It gets everywhere. I found an old yucky paintbrush that didn't dry well. It's perfect for this. You don't really need very much, and it sticks really well. And I was surprised. When it dried, it wasn't the same as it was when I left it. The colors all blended, and it looked exactly. I wish I could show you. It looked exactly like rusted metal. I didn't do it in any particular way, just one color, then another color, then another color. And I don't remember. I tried to find this on my Amazon account, and I couldn't find it. It has this one, which you can find on Amazon, but not this set of three. These all came together in a set of three. They're made by Prima. I'm wondering if I got it at scrapbook.com. I think I originally saw ones like this on Andrea on her page, Andrea Artie Mays. Pretty sure that's where I... Any other metal? No. Can you see? It really doesn't look like rust right now, but it will. It will look exactly like rust, and it doesn't look like you painted rust. It looks like it's rusted metal. They have all different sets of these on Amazon. Just go look, kind of decide which colors you like. They have a brighter orange. They have some with glitter, I think. This stuff is just cool. It's really neat. It's got glitter in it. Dries really fast and bumpy. It's not smooth. Feels like sandpaper when it's done. I like it. It makes you want to look around your room and say, what else could I rust up? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, so I didn't miss anybody. Put the right one. Oh, let me do some on this. I am going to order. They have, sorry guys, my phone is gonna ding. We still have a friend in the hospital, and I'm not gonna turn my phone off. I did silence it, but apparently that wasn't enough. What was I gonna say? Can't remember. My mom used to say, it was probably a lie. Whenever I'd say, I can't remember, she'd say, if I say, what was I going to say? I can't remember. She'd say, well, it was probably a lie. Uh-oh. Well, you're not going to see this one today. Oh, hell no, that's not going to happen. Cool, huh? So those are going to go on the corners, if I can fit them on. If I can't, I might actually make something to go on the corners. I don't know. Haven't decided yet. Cool. I'm going to have my husband, I'll put this on top, but I got to have him open up because I'm weak. All right. See how messy it is? It just kind of gets everywhere. Oh, that's what I was going to say. I knew it would come back to me eventually. I'm going to buy, they have a set of crimpers on Amazon that are, they have like a rubber lining. And when you put these on, they don't make a crimp mark. I don't like that mark that it makes. Okay, whatever was gonna glue, it's glued. So now I need to know what didn't glue. Okay, so this is gonna go, that's gonna be a problem. Yeah. I might need to move that right there. Can you see? It's right there. Okay, I'll have to problem solve that in a minute. Okay. Huh, it's on there. The leaf is on, but it's not down like I want. I may need to clamp it. I think I do, so I'm gonna do that. This is just problem solving, guys, so if you want to watch it, go for it. If this is boring, turn it off. I'm gonna get a clamp. Or 2, or 3, or 4. I picked up these clamps from an estate sale. Some are from my office and some are from an estate sale. Because they're kind of spendy. You know, I could cut that, right? Can you see the problem? It's right there. When I put the cover on, I didn't slide it that way enough. So now, this is right here. Now I could cut a little notch right there. I might have to do that. Yeah, I think I need to. It is going to interfere with this, but we'll see. So we'll see how I can get close to it. You won't notice that it's cut at all. The part I glued is glued on. I need my good old hemostats. This cover has got so much stuff on it, it's really hard to ruin it. Okay, I think I'm gonna need to cut that. But I want my teeny tiny scissors. Just like it never happened. Well, I may still need to do some work to that. We'll see. We'll see down the line if it behaves or what. Alright, so I'm thinking I want to glue right here. Yeah, I can hear my husband, so everybody's back from their walk. May still cut that, but what I'll probably do is use a knife like this. I'll see. I don't mind, that it takes a little effort to get that over there. I may decide to pull it out and tuck that under. I don't know. We'll see. See, it's really glued, or the burlap is really glued. Can you see that? But the cover needs to bend. So that'll take some clamps too. And I don't, well, I don't know. Let me think about this. Do I want to clamp it both at the same time? I don't even know if I can clamp that, actually. I may need to get, my arms are not strong enough. No, I can't do it. I can't. I'll have to have my husband help me. I do have bigger clamps. And actually, he has a thing that you screw that clamps down, like if you're clamping something that you've welded, or, I mean, whatever. Stick stuff together. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. So I might have him help me. It might be a good thing if I clamped it all together. Okay, what time are we at? Okay, that's what we're going to do today. I am going to go have my husband help me clamp this side. Then I'm going to leave it alone for a while, come back to it, and see what I need to trim up and take off and add and all of that. So I'm just in love with her. Okay, guys, I'm also going to have him open this for me. Don't know how I would craft without him. I thank you guys for watching. I hope you're all well. I hope in your area the vaccine is starting to flow freely and you're all able to get it if you want it. I do appreciate you guys watching. I know I've got some new subbies lately, which is freaking awesome. And it's fun. It's fun. So comment below. Where are you from? How'd you find my channel? What do you want to see? Let's talk. Okay, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. Let's all take care of each other. Bye.